Hi guys, just popping on here to give everyone a bit more of an update. I was going to use my actual proper camera, but it's out of battery and that is in AJ's car, so we're stuck with the cell phone, filming on the potato again. So yesterday I got the results, and initially they weren't going to diagnose me with MS because I'd only had the one episode. Well, still having the one episode. Sorry, just move things around. But after talking to the doctor yesterday, I realised that while I was training for the police force, which is no longer an option, when I was running on the treadmill and things, I'd get pins and needles down my right leg, and that is a dead sign of MS. That's one of the things. But at the time, of course, I only thought it was a pinched nerve or something minor like that, which is not the case. But it's good. It's good that it's been officially diagnosed as MS, because now my doctor's signed me up for the treatment, which involves transfusion, like blood transfusions with the medication every 6 weeks. I asked him, is this something that's going to have to go on forever? And he was like, it's definitely the foreseeable future, so at least 3 or 4 years, which is exciting. I love the idea of getting transfusions, but that's okay. I mean, it's not meant to help me in terms of what's happened so far, but it is meant to help prevent anything in the future, and I'm definitely willing to give anything a go at this stage. So I had the work drinks last night, which was really cool. It was really positive. It was really good to see everyone, my workmates, my boss, and AJ came with me. He's actually been really good at knowing what I need before I know. Like, he will come on with me and look after me and drive and attend dinners like that and stuff, because he's actually being super helpful. But yeah, we discovered yesterday that, well, our theory is that alcohol is not helping. Obviously, you can drink alcohol when you have MS, but when you are going through a flare-up, which is what I'm going through right now, your brain's inflamed and your central nervous system is inflamed, and the alcohol obviously doesn't help that. I should have known better, but I've figured it out now with AJ's help. I went into dinner yesterday and I walked in by myself. I used the rail and things, and that was alright, and AJ got a car park. I had a couple of wines, probably about 3, and then by the time we were leaving, I could barely walk out. We had the car parked on another street, and we had to walk for about, probably for normal people, all of about 3 minutes. And for me, we just got to the other side and we were meters away from the car, but it was impossible. I just thought I couldn't get there. So yeah, we're going to try the not drinking thing, at least while I'm flaring, and then maybe we'll introduce it slowly, have a glass of wine when I'm normal, if I get back to normal. But yeah, I'm just calling, videoing to let you guys know that it is diagnosed as MS, and that's okay. That's not the end of the world. It's just something that we have to learn to deal with and adjust, and that's fine. But yeah, I wanted to thank everyone for their messages and their phone calls and everything of support and love. It's so much appreciated that, our friends are caring. They've always been caring, but I wasn't going to share the first video. It was just kind of for my own benefit. I was just kind of dealing with this and not involving everyone, keeping it a bit of a secret, I suppose. So I'm kind of glad I did, because now everyone's just aware of it, and it would have been so much more difficult, I think, and emotional to tell everyone individually, and of course they have their own emotions and reactions, so doing it on video and updating people was probably the easiest way to announce it. Well, now I'm announcing it because it's official. So yeah, my doctor's put me on quite a few more meds, heaps more steroids, which I'm not thrilled about, but of course, obviously I want to walk more than I worry about medications. But last time I took them, it broke, like my skin's not quite recovered. I broke out and I think I'll be gaining weight, which is a bit shit, especially because I've just dropped 15 kg and I feel like that's just going to pile right back on. But we can focus on all of that shit when I'm healthy again. Anyway, I spoke to him about Europe and he didn't want to advise me to go, and I was like, if I'm like this, I'm not going, but hopefully over the next week there'll be some improvement with my walking and things. We've had to cancel the Morocco trip because that is a very hot country and heat and MS do not go together very well. So Morocco's out, disappointingly, but probably the safest bet because, like my doctor said, it's an African country and we don't know what the healthcare is going to be like if anything bad were to happen. So Iceland should be fine, provided we can go. Iceland should be fine. Amsterdam has got good, Holland has got good healthcare, and the UK, obviously I've got a British passport, so that will be very helpful if I need medical care there. Greece is a bit questionable, but it's not going to be too hot, hopefully, while we're there. It's going to be like 20 odd degrees, and, well, in the 20s. And I'm not sure what the Greek healthcare is like, but I'm hoping I won't need any healthcare while I'm over there. I asked my doctors for extra medication to take with me, like as an emergency. What the steroids do is apparently help speed up your central nervous system recovery or healing. So we're gonna start those today and take some with us. Singapore's a bit questionable. We are stopping in Singapore, and that will be to break up the flights, which is quite good for me, to break them up and sleep in a bed if I have fatigue or anything. But I think it will be quite hot over there, so we might have to take it easy. I spent the whole morning YouTubing travelling with MS, and a lot of it was like, a lot of people said, you know, between 1 and 4, when it's the hottest, just organise yourself to go and have lunch or go to a mall where there's air conditioning and sit down and relax a little bit. So the trip we are planning on having in Greece and stuff is obviously going to be pretty chill. Whether I have to sit out on a couple of excursions or anything like that, that is fine. I will find some good books to take with me, provided we can go. Fingers crossed. I'm really hoping there's some improvement this week. But yeah, I'm just kind of ranting on now. That is the update. That is the official diagnosis. AJ's been incredible. My friend's been incredible, incredibly supportive. And my family, of course, has been incredibly supportive. See, I feel like my face is puffy and my eyes are puffy, and I think that must have just been from drinks last night. But yeah, we're going to trial that theory and see how we go. And we'll keep you posted. Bye guys. Love you. Thanks for the support.